guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and I am actually very, very intrigued by this unit. I think Dokkan has done a tremendous job. Already, this celebration is looking to me like it could be very good, right? Again, like if we look at the entire celebration as a whole, it becomes very good. It's when you look at part one and the lack of content that things are not really so good, right? Like I still would say the 5-year anniversary was good. It's just not as good as like the 4-year anniversary and stuff like that. Like there's just not enough things for them to do. They really do have to get better at that. But, you know, Extreme Super Battle Road 10 stages on each version, I mean, that's a lot of content, so that's good. But, you know, it just shows why there shouldn't be, like, these gaps in content, though, because it's so easy. Like, you know, Extreme Super Battle Road is just Super Battle Road with the numbers for the enemies changed. That's it, right? So it's something they should be able to spit out a lot easier. But this Exchange Majin Buu unit right here is honestly, I think, going to be very impressive. Very, very impressive. Actually, you know what? Let me put Fat Buu on the team real quick instead of Great Saiyaman Super Saiyan, I think. Yeah, let me actually put him on here real fast. So we could take a look at him as well. When there's like exchange units and stuff like that, I do sort of like to do that. Just to, you know, transforming units now, just to sort of get like as much of a look at them as possible. But definitely this guy, like, okay, let's just hop in, because I actually really like both of these free-to-play units. Like, this is nice. Like, these are just story event free-to-play units, and they're very good. Their animations look very good. It's just all around very well done, I think, with these free-to-play units. Here's what they should have done, though. The units, we should have been able to completely Dokkan Awaken them, and the entire story event should have been released in part 1, bare minimum, right? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Check it out. We're going to do this right here. Physical Kid Buu, we don't need to see him attack. He, of course, is going to be tremendous alongside, what's his name? The Fat Buu, right? And then, of course, we're going to want to see him alongside the other Fat Buu when he exchanges, right? Because we'll be able to look at them with all level 10 links as well. The Hercule and then the Fat Buu. I think right now, like, there's an update I still need to do that would have the exchange Hercule, like, get level 10 links once he's full Fat Buu. But I mean, this is a unit I'm probably gonna full level 10 link as well. So like when I do a rainbow video for them after they're easy on my account, I'll just probably do another link level 10 video, because again, this is a pretty important unit, all things considered, for several like bad category teams. I mean, this Hercule / Buu, I mean, is one of the best units for the World Tournament category team, right? Like, it's right up there as one of the best units you could possibly have on there. Going to be solid as well for Earthlings and Saviors, you know, teams with not a lot of units. I mean, this guy greatly... What's his defense turn 1? 62k is not that great. Oh, you know why? It's because he doesn't have any defense on his passive besides the support type buff he gives. Dude, look how good this guy is. He greatly stacks defense. He lowers attack. He has a medium chance of evading attack. He reduces damage received by 40%. Buu Saga category allies get 2 key and 20% attack and defense. Like, he's good. Like, that's really good. The only negative is it is a forced exchange after he gets hit 5 times. And it's like, he is a great defensive unit, so you are going to want to put him in front of those hits, right? That's, you know, the only sort of negative thing here. So let's go ahead and check him out. But let me actually speed this up, because I'm just sitting here, like, chit-chatting all day long, explaining things, when, I mean, we're going to need this man to get hit 5 times. So, he greatly stacks defense right here. A permanent 50% defensive buff. Double super attack, yep. I rainbowed this unit on my account, and of course, you go full additional for this unit, absolutely. Now, I will say, oof, that's a good attack side right there. I will say that the Fat Buu is going to be able to, I think, do some pretty decent damage, but defense, I think, is still his primary focus, but he's going to be more of a split of offense and defense, whereas Hercule is just defense, right? Okay, so here's Fat Buu, right? Now, again, typically, you know, when you exchange into Fat Buu, you will have at least probably super attacked a few times with Hercule, so he probably is going to have higher than 128k defense, right? A lot higher. Dude, this guy's insane. He's at 128k without Hercule greatly stacking at all, because Buu greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and lowers attack. He has 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Buu Saga category allies get 2 key and 30% attack and defense, and he guards against all attacks if there's a Buu Saga, Goku, or Hercule attacking in the same turn. You want to know who's a Buu Saga, Goku, or Hercule in the same turn? Is this guy right here. The leader of the damn team has Goku in the name. So, I mean, you know, they put some thought into this exchange Fat Buu / Hercule. Telling y'all right now, this is a beast of a unit. So we have several of his good links active. What is this? Majin, Infinite Regeneration, and Wall Standing Tall are all active on this guy. So let's go ahead and see the damage he's going to put up. Now, keep in mind, his defense is going to be somewhere around 190k after he super attacks, and he's guarded. So otherwise known as he is a damn behemoth, and he's very good. That's what that means, right? And that's, again, this is typically when you get, he's at 2 million his first turn. He's goddamn good. He is really good. This is an amazing unit. This is free to play. I love it. I love it. Like, Dokkan, the LRs are like, you know, Buu Tanks and Vegito are so busted, right? Like, if you tell me you think they're the 2 best units in the game, I'll probably just go, okay, yeah. Like, you know, maybe I like Jiren as number 2, you like Goku as number 2, but like, whatever. Yeah, like they're crazy. If this is like what free-to-play units look like now, like, okay, sure, whatever you say. Now, is this most of his links active? Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what his defense jumped up to this turn. Oh, word? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Now, I saw people were disappointed, like, it sucks it's a forced exchange unit. I mean, yeah, it'd be better if it was an active skill, like, exchange you could choose to do. But, I mean, after he super attacked twice, he's at 181k defense. Okay, World Tournament Champion gives him 10% defense. Champion Strength gives him 5% damage reduction. Hero gives him 25% defense. Money, Money, Money is 20% defense. And Supreme Power gives 10% defense, and then Shattering Limit gives 5% defense. So several of his links do give defensive ability. Yeah, I mean, I like this a lot. This Hercule, he's a beast, dude. Okay, let me move faster because I do want to exchange, and then we want to see how crazy Fat Buu is going to be after we exchange into him. Because this is only hit 1. We got to get hit 4 more times. So let's hurry it up. Because, again, this Hercule himself needs to get hit 5 times in order to exchange, right? Hits on other units obviously does not matter. If it did, this unit would suck, right? Like, well, he wouldn't suck, but you guys get what I'm saying. So it's like, man, this is a good unit. And even if you don't have a Goku on rotation, which we still have a Goku here, even if you don't have a Goku on rotation, though, this guy's going to be okay because, I mean, typically by the time you get to him, I mean, his defense is going to be much higher than what we're seeing right here, right? So, all right, let's just let him sit here, and we'll see how he does. Again, after he super attacks, his defense is going to jump up to 190k-ish. Oh, but he does, right, he's guarding because Goku is on rotation, so it doesn't matter, yeah. And then he's a support type unit as well, just crazy. But this is what I was talking about. Remember I said a good way for them to really push units to the next level, power creep, is you make them good, you know, so like, again, like, let's just look at Fat Buu, right? So Fat Buu greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, he lowers attack, 100% attack and defense, then he guards if there's a Hercule or a Goku from the Buu Saga on the same turn. Good unit right there. But then the way you push them over the edge is you then add a support type buff to them on top of all the other good shit they do, right? And here we go. Then Fat Buu gives 2 key and 30% attack and defense. Just insane. He's just an insane unit. Okay, so... Okay, we'll probably have 2 more turns. What's his defense? 159k right there. Okay. So less without Tien on rotation. I mean, Tien is obviously insane, right? This is good, though. So by the time we get to Fat Buu, like, his defense might be like 300k at the start of turn. Then he greatly raises his defense for 1 turn, which is a 50% buff, which would, you know... okay, so if Fat Buu has 300k defense at the start of turn, when he super attacks for that turn, he'll gain 150k defense, right? Like, it's... This unit is good. This is what they do. This is how you make free-to-play units right here. Easy area is fine for free-to-play units as well. The only thing is, I mean, they better goddamn make sure they give us a traditional EZA, because we do have several LR EZAs, you know, from Super Battle Road. Then, of course, the Hercule EZA, apparently we use with Zenny from the Baba Shop. But, I mean, they do need to give us a traditional EZA as well. Don't play around. No shenanigans, no bullshit. Give us a traditional easy A as well. Okay, so very strong turn for Fat Buu here. Yeah, 151k. No Goku on rotation, so he's not guarding here, but he should still be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and actually. What does his defense drop to if he's not linked up with Kid Buu? 121. Now we'll wait a turn and then we'll push off Kid Buu. We'll push off Kid Buu next turn. That's fine. But still, I'm very impressed by what we're seeing here. This is good. 2.21 for him. 2.21 with the type of defensive ability he has as a free-to-play unit. Like, wow. Like, I would say this Buu and Hercule is summonable unit level strength. Honestly, like, for real. Like, they're very good. Yeah, that's it. They're very good. Okay, so this right here, after this turn, we're going to go ahead and exchange, and we're going to become, what is our defense right here? 191. If we get Hercule not linked anymore, what does it become? 132. Okay, so these, I mean, this is a hell of a defensive rotation. Like, if we were trying to do, like, a no-item run for, like, Buu Saga. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah. Buu Saga Extreme Super Battle Road. I might use this as a rotation. Absolutely. Well, the only thing, the one thing to keep in mind, though, is that in Super Battle Road, like, getting 5 attacks, like, you easily could take 5 attacks on turn 1, right? So then you would auto-exchange, basically. That is definitely something for me to consider. Definitely something I do want to keep in mind, for sure. All right, so now we should exchange right here, or is it going to be when he comes back? Let me see. I'm actually not sure how this works yet. If it's at the end of that turn, okay, it's probably when he comes back, because, again, that should be it. All right, so here, we're going to go ahead and push Kid Buu off. I don't need to use any items or anything, I don't think. No, because we're going to finish Goku off, actually, before we get to Kid Buu at the end there. Okay, so let's go and do this. And then I believe when the turn starts, then, we're going to switch into Fat Buu, because we should. I mean, we've taken 5 hits now, right? Did I count it correctly? I mean, I am stupid, but I think we got I think we got the 5 hits correctly. I think so. Let's see. All right, so Buu, again, right around 2 million. He's just very good. I'm thoroughly impressed. All right, cool. Exchange? No, okay, I guess I got to get hit one more time. What the hell? Okay. It's because it's 5. Did I really count wrong? I thought it was 5 hits. After receiving damage, did he dodge one? That's why. Okay. He works like Int Janemba. Oh, okay. He must have, because I am actually grinding link levels at the same time I'm recording this on my account. So it does make sense. I looked away at one of those times he was going to get hit and take like 0 damage, and he dodged it instead. Because it's just like Janemba. A lot of people still get this incorrect, by the way. They think that Int Janemba does not need to get hit to activate his passive. He does need to get hit. Like, if a unit like that who need... Okay, so, like, Ultimate Gohan, right? If you give like, the Tech Ultimate Gohan, you give him 3 dodge, and he dodges before he gets hit, he won't activate his passive for that turn. Well, not really the Ultimate Gohan, but the Team Gohan, the Z-Sword one, right? Like, they do actually... It does matter if they get hit or they receive damage. Them dodging does not activate that. Because, again, so many people... I still see people talk about Int Janemba, right? That, oh, if Int Janemba dodges, his passive still activates. No, that's not correct. He has to activate his guard. He has to take damage for Int Janemba's passive to kick in, right? So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, so now Hercule and Buu have taken their 5 hits. So we'll see if they exchange at the end of turn or at the start of turn. Again, because I don't know here. And then we'll get our turn. Okay, looks like it's at the start of turn. Okay, cool. We'll get our turn next turn to see what Fat Buu does. Again, the most thing I want to see is what Buu's defense is going to look like, right? Immediately, how is his defense going to look like? I don't think the exchange version of him is going to have full level 10 links. Let me take a double check. I'm actually not too sure. We'll see in a second. All right. So do the damage here to Goku. I mean, if his defense... I mean, honestly, even at 200k, which is going to be way higher than... I mean, he's so crazy. You could so easily, for like, okay, so if we're talking about Infinite Dragon Ball History or the Legendary Goku event, it would be a joke to be able to sort of maneuver him around getting hit, I think. and then allow him to greatly stack defense a couple of times before he exchanges. I don't think it'll be too hard. Okay, so it's right there at the start of turn. This scene, this animation is like, this is a free-to-play unit. The animations look so good, even on free-to-play units now. Like, this looks good. Okay, cool. Beautiful turn. Does he have... Okay, he doesn't have... He's at full level 1. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. But what is his defense right here? So his defense would be higher if he was full level 10 links, obviously, because things like, you know, Majin and stuff like that. Wow. This guy is crazy. His defense goes up by 50% when he super attacks. He's going to be at like 700k defense after super. I mean, it's definitely a thing where you're going to want to go out of your way for long events to not get hit for the first couple of turns, but at least in the Legendary Goku event, that's not going to be hard, because Goku doesn't attack very much until he gets to Super Saiyan 3, and a lot of times he's splitting his damage up anyway. So he's guarding with 700k defense right here, by the way, just in case you guys were curious. So he is absolutely top tier. This is how they can easily make teams relevant, like World Tournament, Earthling, Savior, and shit like that, is units like this. Free-to-play, easy A, exchange unit. Very, very well done by Dokkan. Very, very well done. So let me know what you guys think of them. I'm absolutely blown away. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.